And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
The third of the Three Amigos!
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. What? Oh, basement haymaker.
Take a nap.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear.
Ouch! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Bang! Backbreaker. She's being unrelenting in her offense.
She is on a roll now.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. That could grow to long-lasting knee damage.
Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Wow, what a pump kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Turns that in his favor.
Front face lock applied. Textbook suplex, but not done yet. Here comes another. Will the third time be the charm? Yes!
The Three Amigos! And now thrown back into the ring.
This one's heading to the outside. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Kick to the abdomen. His body has to be racked with pain.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Watch the left. Down they go. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
The big statement.
Big trouble. Got this one locked.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Denying a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom.
Systematic attack on that arm. Big down low.
Code red. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Has it hooked.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And she reversed it.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Boom. Stops that offense from connecting.
Hey, you can't do that.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Goes into the corner, shutting that down with the back elbow. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Irish curse.
Not done yet.
Again.
How about one more? Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Oh, ouch. Lands a timely reversal.
Countering each other again and again.
have knocked you silly.
T-bone into a power slam.
And he retaliates.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Ooh.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and uh-oh, this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps three amigos on the horizon. Three amigos!
Oh, this could be over. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Bang! Backbreaker.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Again. That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. There it is.
Transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match.
This competitor grabbing hold of the opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh my God! No way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner! She doesn't even get a count of 1. Wow! Oh! And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Planted down across the back. Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Just like that, she turned it around. Saved by a leg sweep there.
Each counter leaving the...
There's the crossface.
This is locked in deep.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight. Hit the lights! Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless. Turns it around. Gosh. And Orton gets countered.
Gorgeous around the world, inside cradle.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Loose cover leads to a
nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Shoulders up. Countered into a new...
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
By Randy Orton.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Omega driver.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there's no irreparable damage done.
Precision. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Bam! Kendo in hand. That means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Able to make a timely escape.
Pretty drop kick.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
He's heading back to the ring. Brought in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Drop kick.
Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and this scene looks awful familiar. Twice, perhaps three amigos on the horizon.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
And Cena retaliates.
No.
Wards that off. What a response.
Cena stays off the attack.
He counters with a great reversal.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Back into the ring here.
Jeez, that could take you out. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Rapid fire right hands.
Nothing was big.
RKO out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Eats a punch to the face.
Sorry.
Going for the win. A defiant kick out after one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Yeah, Orton unleashing all of his inner malice for Cena.
Square shot, but the back elbows ends that. And now propped up in the corner. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Returning to the ring now.
Oh, man.
Omega driver. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Double axe handle. Oof. Turns it around. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way. And he turned it around. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Jab, jab, another jab.
Watch the left. Down they go. Lightning fast power slam by Orton. Oh. Vicious knee.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Cena with the reversal. And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Oh, ducked underneath. And a return suplex. With an uppercut. This is a war of wills at this point.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. What a match. What a match. Oh, clothesline. Randy Orton. Nice backbreaker. Oh. Kendo stick to the skull.
Last second knee to the face there.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Randy Orton. Exploder suplex from Orton.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe. Jab, jab, another jab.
Watch the left. Down they go. Boom! Sliding into the ring now. Uh-oh. Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He's looking to take this fight to a...
Squeeze the elbow right. Boom!
Bang! Oof. Strong kick.
My goodness. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
The devastating Orton stop. One after another.
Ouch. Ooh. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, devastating kick.
Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Nice backbreaker. Boy, European uppercut. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
That'll scratch you up.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Turned it around with a reversal.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uncorked a big punch. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Randy, what are you doing?
Orton, oh no.
No way! Avalanche RKO!
That has to be the end right there.
And now headed to the outside. Oh, colliding with the barricade. He gets into the ring.
Down the line to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And the cover.
And scores the win with the unique pin.